Alright, how's it going? I'm that ginger photographer. Once again, set my alarm for 6:30 this morning, fell back asleep, got up at 7:30, and that is what a typical day in the life of a photographer looks like, and that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be for anybody who wants to become a full-time photographer, and it's just like looking at what I do on a day-to-day basis. It turns out, not a lot. So every day obviously starts with a cup of tea, the most important thing of the day, get the kids ready, pack up my bag with what I need to bring to the studio, and then I'll go and drop the kids off at school. No, I don't mean taking a shit. I mean I actually take the kids to school. After that, I'll either drive to the studio or I'll walk down. Today I've walked down just so I've got some content really and made it look like I've actually done something with my day. It's just over 2 miles, 30-minute walk, shot a podcast in, get a bit of headspace, have a nice walk to the studio. One of the reasons I actually got a studio was to separate life and work and keeping those two things separate, nice bit of balance. So I'm getting in at 11:30 on a night from a wedding. I'll go and back up in the loft and that's all I'll do. Everything like editing, admin, come to the studio, do that here. So I've just got to the studio. Today's Monday. I don't usually book in any photo shoots on a Monday. Monday is kind of my day off. Don't want to be doing proper work on a Monday. I'd rather just sit and do admin and get through my editing. Otherwise my backlog's just going to get massive. So first thing I've done when I've came in is I've backed up all my shoots from the weekend. Copy here and a copy at home as well. Everything's backed up nicely. A little piece of advice for you, something I've been doing recently, is I will not wipe any of the SD cards until the job's been delivered. Just for peace of mind, I know all my jobs are still on the SD cards. So everything I need to do when I'm working in the studio on a day like this, I write down a little notepad, little sexy notepad next to my desk, and I just start ticking stuff off once they're done. I obviously start with the easy stuff first so that I can tick it straight off and get that dopamine hit, and I'm addicted. One of the things that I've got to do today is I've got to get through a headshot session that I done for a company last week. I think it was about 20 members, not 40 members of staff, there was 20 members of staff. And what I do there, another little piece of advice for you, get your notepads out. What I do in this scenario is I'll send off that gallery of unedited images and I send that to the client or whoever my point of contact is, and then they distribute that link to all the members of the staff. Those members of the staff can then log in, they can look at all the pictures and they can pick which one they want editing of themselves. This saves me so much time because there's no back and forth, and it also means that I'm not editing pictures that people don't like. I'm not editing multiple pictures. I'm literally logging in and I can see all the ones that people have liked, and I can just edit those ones and deliver those ones, and the client's happy and I'm happy and everybody's happy, and I get paid as well, and it's even happier. Dopamine. After I've done that, got a little bit of admin to do, a little bit of emails, and then I'm going to start culling a wedding from 2 weeks ago. That is about 6,000, 7,000 pictures, going to get that down to about 600. And that's the first 4.5 hours of my day gone. Can you believe that? It's flew by. You've only seen it in 2 minutes. Imagine living it. But I've sent off the gallery to the client as well to see if they're happy with the headshots. I'm sure they will be because I'm very good at what I do. And now I'm going to go and get some lunch from town because it's 1:30 and I'm starving. I'm not going to get that sandwich from the last video either because it was shite. Got cheese pasty. Why are they always cold? I can't believe I actually made that shot. I'm absolutely terrible for not taking a full lunch time. Literally, I'll normally have a little snack like that and then straight back to work. Especially on days like today where my time is limited because I've made the stupid mistake of walking to the studio. So now I have to walk home as well, so I have to factor that in. So it's 2:30 and I've made it halfway through the wedding with the culling the images. Didn't get it all done, but I'm pretty happy with halfway through considering. I now need to walk up to the school, pick up the kids because on the Monday, pick the kids up, then we go to swimming lessons and then we've got drumming lessons for my little boy as well. That usually takes me until about 6:30, have some tea, and then that's it. That's the night done, and that's how I end my working Monday. Was it as glamorous as you thought it was going to be? I think so. I think so. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see, is this recording? Oh yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see more of that, I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed it, that is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you later and I love you. Bye.